My name is Joseph Hooks. I'm the founder and director of 480 Club that started in 2014. 40 Elite came a couple years after that. What it was meant for was to keep a lot of the youth that we were training and coaching for a lot of years together, to expose them to different environments, to compete, to develop, and represent where they're from. The trip, we went last year. We had a great time, a great experience. It was the first time on the big stage. One of the best moments was going to the beach afterwards and just kind of running and racing and having a good time with each other. This year was a different mentality. I think we had a great team to go down here. Got there at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Kids were tired. They got up the next morning like soldiers. We competed. We came out the first game and we lost.
Right now! I'm back!
You're not even getting your first down. You're not even having fun yet. Go back to having fun. Everybody's getting loaded. Better team than I've ever had. We had to stop real quick and realize why we're here. It was bigger than us, representing back home. A lot of people were watching, and we went on a win streak. We had a great time.
Good job, Corey! Hold him! It don't matter!
I will say that, hey, good job on the defense though. Hey, I think the levels is working out pretty well. We're saving our legs. If we think that's the thing we want to go to, I will revert back to it every single time. But good job today, y'all.
Like I said, that was volleyball. It's fun. We're not perfect, but that was a hometown game. Personal shit. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. All right. Hope we got everyone in. Hey, go back and think about what you can do better too. All right, but think about that feeling because tomorrow it gets real. That was 4 games. If you lose 2 out of the 4, we're going home.
Nightmares.
So we can play 2 games. We can play 4. We can play 7 or 8. The evening was really special. Coach Aaron, a friend of mine, a brother that's been coaching me for years, has a brother, Stephon Diggs, and he called the team on FaceTime and left a good message. And the most thing that I got about it is telling them that everything that you want, you can get. And anything that's in front of you is in the way. And so he just told you, go out there and perform. And the biggest thing was demonstrate. Demonstrate how much it means to you, demonstrate how much the team means to you, demonstrate how good you are, and just go perform, be who you are.
That shit is just like any other game. I want to see how bad y'all want it for real. Like, y'all work so I guess where y'all at right now. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't much to it. You put a lot of work in to get where you at. So, go demonstrate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play tomorrow, right?
And the kids, they went to sleep that night, kind of motivated. And we looked at the schedule, and going into Sunday, double elimination, win or go home, drive 8 hours. We played Cam Newton's team. We started off really rocky, we faced adversity. We accepted the challenge and we performed, but we didn't get the job done. But I believe we got our respect. So that Sunday, we took our first loss. That meant win or go home. We took a timeout, told everyone how we feel, know what we was about, we regrouped. From that game on, about 6 games in a row, pure domination. Catching the ball, defense, interceptions, motion, diving for passes, making one-hand catches, everything that they were, we know they could be. And that's what the best thing about adversity is, to show you who you really are. boys. We had music, we had turnover chain, family support. You know, it was all love. You know, it was one of those days that was long, but you didn't want to end. And it did come to an end. And we took a good loss to a respectable team. We packed up, we drove home, but we're motivated to keep going.
When did 480 start for me? It started, Coach Hooks hit me up, wanted to start something special, 7-on-7 team, but it's grown much more than just a 7-on-7 team. It's more of a community thing. We do stuff for the community, for the kids in the Montgomery County area.
My favorite part about being a part of 480 is definitely the tournaments, being able to compete with the best of the best around the country, around the East Coast, and playing with the best in my area.
My favorite part for me is the camaraderie that I built with kids that I've known for a long time, because I used to always play against kids from Montgomery County, because I'm from Prince George's County, but I used to always play against these kids, but I knew nothing about them. I just knew they was ballers. And once I was able to play with them, I knew that yeah, these some cool dudes, like we could do something special.
Visiting colleges and playing the tournaments benefits me by bringing me more exposure. You know, there'd be different medias at the tournaments. You make plays, more exposure, more publicity. Visiting colleges, getting your face familiar with different college coaches is good. You know, building, so you can build bonds with those college coaches. You know, it can help out your future.
What the coaches emphasize the most is demonstrating. They know we put in the work. They know we've been balling since we was young. So they just wanted to demonstrate it. And as long as you demonstrate all that work you've been putting in the offseason, all that hard work you put in with your teammates at whatever school you from, just demonstrate it once you come out here at 480. That's all they want. That's all they ask, just to demonstrate.